be presenting Don with the Honorary Citizens Day. And it reads, whereas in 1961, while in college, Don Rodman was named one of the outstanding business majors by the Wall Street Journal, and upon graduation, Don joined the U.S. Air Force. And whereas in 1965, Don exited the United States Air Force and moved back to Longview to work for his father. And whereas he purchased his dad's real estate agency, and in the 1990s, the business was changed to Rodman Realty. And whereas Don has been a member of numerous organizations, from Early Edition Rotary and Elks to Lower Columbia CAP and the YMCA, where Don received the Outstanding Service Award. And whereas in 1997, Don was named Longview Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year. Therefore, I, Mayor of the City of Longview, do hereby proclaim Don Rodman as the Honorary Citizen of Longview and declare Saturday, October 6th as Don Rodman Day. Thank you, Don. We have found your service to our community so valuable. You've been such an important part of our community, and we thank you so much for your service to our community. Thank you.
President Trump, their answer.
Oh my gosh, is it time for me to speak? And why is my phone ringing? Oh, that's yours. So I want to thank you all on behalf of the Rodman family for joining us today, this very special man. And I want to open it up to some speeches or words, but I want to start with my own. So the legacy of Donald H. Rodman, CCIM, that's how I always typed your name. I struggled with how I would begin this because there's so much to say and I wanted to keep it somewhat short. I've known Don my entire life. As a little girl that grew up across the street, I need glasses. Lori, can you please? I have to read because I will. Thank you. You're so good to me. Okay, so thank you. I have known Don my entire life. As a little girl that grew up across the street, I never imagined I would later have the privilege to work for him my entire adult life. One of my earliest memories of Don is coming home from the office, changing into his Levi 501s, a white t-shirt, black gold toe socks, and Birkenstocks before they were cool, sitting at the kitchen table with a newspaper, mixed nuts, and our signature beverage, Old Crow and Diet Coke, and watching the early evening news. It had to be early because he was usually in bed by 7. You know what they say, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Is 3 a.m. too early? Is 3 a.m. too early? 2? 4? You don't have to answer that. As a child, I remember a goofy, funny, laugh at his own corny jokes and then turn beet red in the face kind of Don. When I came to work at Longview Agency as a loud, know-nothing teenager, I quickly learned of a different Don. Businessman Don. Serious, focused, driven Don. To my dismay, he wasn't interested in me or what I had to say unless it was related to work. This is when I learned what there being a time and a place for everything really meant. When you were at the office, you were there to work. But the fun-loving Don did show up. This was usually when he would see something, some new gadget, new people, new projects, and usually the latest and greatest something. I'm so proud to have had the privilege to just know him, let alone work for him, be taught by him, be humored by him, mentored by him. Don is the man that I have measured all others by, which isn't really fair to others because no one can really measure up to him. I already miss not having you in the office every day. being able to go to you for all the things that only you can answer. I used to get mad when Pat would say, "Your desk looks like Dawn's." But deep down, I was really actually kind of proud of that. I just hope I've learned more than organizational skills from you. Probably the smartest man I had ever had the privilege to know, one of the kindest and most honest and fair, hardworking humans. It has truly been an honor, Mr. Rodman. I will cherish this and you all of my days. Wow. Okay, I would like for everyone else to have their opportunity to say something also.